me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no chance, but you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me life. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love, that me love, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and a ting, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Chada, chada, chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under, to get under, I know. Put your love in my life, control that. I lay down my life this way. Do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings, they come my way. And all the bad things, they turn away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, just for me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, suffer me. What if I would have just really held it for a real long time? Like, hey, you know how the church mothers used to do? Hey. Let me stop my shit. What y'all doing? I just drinking some chai tea. Trying to get a love for some chai tea. It's cold as shit. It's cold as shit. I can't even say that. It's cold as shit. My eyeballs keep watering. Cause why? Cause it's cold as shit. I don't even want to show y'all this little piece of tissue I keep wiping my eyes with and shit. Y'all gonna be like, Queen, get something new. Mind your business. I mean, really. What are y'all doing? Oh, child, I can't see. Just got done passing your meds to your residents, okay? Patricia, I see you at work, getting it done. Greetings and gratitude, family. I am Quatita, the Queen Dean. Oh, see, you who'd I be trying to be good, and then you tell me to address something, and then I'll be like, what? There's a woman that is trying to pass her. I assume she's trying to pass herself off as the queen. Her name is something Tarot, something Tarot. And now she's calling herself the queen, got people calling her the queen. Baby, there is only one. Find your niche. Find who you are. I mean, I can't even understand as grown people. She has little skinny dreads and they're like blonde or something on the ends. I don't know. But there's only one queen. And let me just say that. And the queen don't need tarot cards, love. I saw you with your little deck. That's cute now. Get your life. Get your life. That's okay. It's all right now. And greetings. I want to say gratitude to Ivory Thornton. Zonte Cade is her nephew, and he was murdered. I don't know much of his story. I don't know any of his story. Let me not say much. I have no idea anything about it. She sent me and said, if you're going to do another walk with crime, um, let me send you my nephew, please. And here we are. I believe his name is Zonte Laquan Cade. Um, but I just put Zonte Cade because that's his first and his last name. So I want to first give a beautiful shout out and round of applause to Ivory Thornton for all of her support. Um, and love given out to her nephew. Okay, so we're going to connect with the soul and the spirit. I've asked Yehuda to bring forth the soul, so I'm going to kind of go back into my prayer a little bit, and we're going to see what we pick up from. I see you, Miss Danielle Thornton. Gratitude. I see you, and all right, let's see. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get the likes up, please. If you're in the building, make sure you're liking. Gratitude. Okay. I want to put this on Do Not Disturb really quickly, just in case, people feeling some type of way. All right. Make sure you tuning in here in about 2 hours, I think. I will be doing an interview with Nick T from Spirit Led and her wife Mia. We will be doing an interview with them about their new company, their t-shirt line. Gratitude to her and all of your endeavors that you all both are setting out on. Now, what I need to first get some understanding of and sending love to everyone from the spirit, from the soul. Um, y'all know how I like to write. I didn't bring anything to write. It just helps my mind when I'm scribbling. When I'm scribbling. Okay. Here we go, baby. I know y'all like, come on, Queen. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Don't do that. The first thing that I pick up on and I need to understand is I feel panic. Like I feel like people that were around this person were panicked about something. And I keep wanting to like pick him up or hold him up like this by his arms, like trying to pick him up. So I don't know if somebody moved his body or if somebody tried to take him to a place of help or like hospital, but I keep feeling like somebody like picked him up and lifted him up or something. So I don't know if his body was moved or if he was taken to the hospital. Now, anything that you understand, let me know. Okay, Danielle Thornton, if that's Ivory, let me know. You thought he ran. I feel like this has something to do with like three other people. Like there were three people. Um, don't give me any details, Daniel. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just answer my questions. Because you beat me to what I was getting ready to say. You've beat me to it already. There are three people that I need to acknowledge inside of that. Even though you saying he was in an alley, I don't feel like that's like the original place or something. And it may be, but there are other people that were there, like three people, because I keep seeing like his arms up like this, like somebody picked him up and moved him. Um, and then I also keep seeing like a trash can, which I thought was a house, like behind the house. So if this is not behind the house, this is an alleyway, then I have to still say it that way because I see the trash cans. I see it's not a dumpster, it's a trash can, like trash cans. I see them. Um, or trash bags. Like there's trash there. And then I see like what I thought was a house, but it could be a building. And I know that three people. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. He keeps talking about, first, let me send love to you, Ivory. Um, he keeps talking about, he also keeps talking about, he says mama, but he's not, he's sending love to his mom, but he's also sending love to what I keep want to call like what would be like mama, big mama, like a grandmother. He sends love like he's with the grandmother or the big mama. Like he's with a woman that would be like grandma, big mama. Unless there's two of them. I need to acknowledge it that way, okay? So I need to send love there. Um, and he also keeps acknowledging dad, his dad. I guess he says dad, so I have to say it that way. Now what is throwing me is because he keeps telling me somebody had a piercing, like either in the lip, in the nose, in the eyebrow, like there's a piercing in a strange place that would not be in the ear. And I said to him, oh, there's a female. He said, no, there is a guy that he wants me to acknowledge with a piercing in a place that is not the ear. I don't know if that's in the lip, the nose, the tongue, the eyebrow, but there is acknowledgement of a male with a piercing. He says that this goes very deep, and he doesn't know if we should have done it this way, but he says this goes deep. He's talking about not wanting to really put all of his business out there. He's talking about liking what he liked or he did what he did. Um, I feel like he wanted to move out of town or he moved out of town. What is that? What is the moving out of town? Um, I really kind of want to bring you up because I think if I could converse with you, it would go a lot faster and smoother. And I can pick up more of the energy. Because there's some things that I listen. He was trying to. Okay. But is that not by himself? I'm gonna drop the link, and if you can come up, that would be really good because this is about to go deep, Queen. And I don't like what are we gonna get into it? But I need to, yeah. She cute with her little dreads, her little locks. And I know you was getting ready to do your hair, so I don't know what your hair is looking like, but we ain't worried about it, Queen. Come on up. He tells me you're always trying to help everybody or you're always trying to save everybody. Hey,
Hey,
it's a little
can you
low.
hear?
Yeah, but it's a little low, and that's because it's always low for me when I do the stream, Lord. dab nab it. Let me see if I got my headphones with me real quick so I can just get them in.
Okay.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So greetings, Miss Ivory. Um,
Greetings.
I
I
want you to know
so
I have your mom
grateful.
here as well. Is your mom also Big Mama, or is there also a Big Mama, like another grandmother, a great grandma, that's also passed?
No, his my mom's mom and my grandmother has passed. Not his great grandmother has passed. His grandmother on his mom's side is still alive.
Okay, understood. Understood. Okay. Oh, that's why he's bringing up his dad, because you're connected to his dad.
No, I'm connected to his mom.
Okay, understood. Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
Where's the L name at?
Lauren, his brother, he's passed away as well.
Okay. That soul makes my head hurt, and I don't know why, but he does. He makes my head
It,
hurt on the side.
it probably because he was in an accident.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, that makes sense because my head hurt, my hands hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so now listen, Ivory, was he not moving by himself? Was he trying to move with someone else?
Okay, I know he was doing music, and I know he was going back and forth. I want to say it was either LA or California or whatever. Um, and I know he was supposed to go for his birthday, and he was taking his brother with him. One, his brother, the last one that's living.
Okay. Your mom is so funny. She keeps saying, I made it.
You made it, baby. I'm so happy,
She said she wasn't going to miss this.
girl.
She's blowing a lot of kisses, a lot of kisses.
Mwah.
It's very weird um, because he keeps talking about trying to move out of town, out of state. I do
Mhm.
not know who had the piercing or why that's significant, but I need to say that because he makes me feel like that's something that I need to say. That
Okay.
um
If I don't understand, his mom will.
okay. He says that you all didn't know everything about him.
Mhm.
There were speculations about him. Um, but I feel like people didn't really know everything about him.
Mm.
Let me understand this part. Did y'all think this was like some sort of robbery?
Yeah, we thought we think he was set up. He was lured away from us. Like the night before was New Year's Eve. We spent the party with him, everything, and the next day he came up missing.
Was he like a hard but nice guy?
Yeah, like he was really quiet, but Mube didn't play no games. And I call him Mube. We call him Mube.
Okay. This is so fucking weird. I promise you. This is weird because he
Mm.
makes me feel like people think that this is a robbery, but he calls this a hate crime.
What?
Is there two injuries to his body? Do you know?
Um, I'm not sure. I just know he was shot. So I'm not sure how many times he got hit.
I feel like there's three people involved here, and I feel like I keep seeing them also pick his body up or move his body as well. I cannot tell you if they put him in a vehicle and then put him in the alley. All I know is his body was moved. Okay. Um,
Mm. That makes sense.
there is somebody that also would have done music um, that he would have been connected with. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That would have also that may have something to do with this. There is someone because he says it's a hate crime.
Hmm. Okay.
Was he like missing for 24 hours before we knew he was passed or had been murdered?
We found him 6 days later.
Okay.
It took us 6 days to find him.
I just need to, I'm going to just say it like this. Okay. There was some sort of involvement with someone that was unspoken of. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. And there's something about the move that he was trying to make, and something about him not able to be quite free in being himself to a certain degree. Um,
Okay.
and someone trying to prove a point about something.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I should have probably looked into this before we did this. Um,
Yeah, okay. Let me tell you something.
okay.
And you know what you to but if it okay,
Wait, you broke up. Say it one more time.
um, I don't know, but I don't know if this what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, but if it's what you thinking, don't say that.
Okay.
Like we could talk.
Yes,
Don't do
because he
that.
keeps. Yes, I cannot, Queen, because he tells me I
And I
cannot.
know how my way he is, and I don't want him to get me. Nephew, I would never do that. So I know
Because
how
yes, he
you
keeps
are
asking me not
about your
to.
business.
Yes.
I know how he is about his business.
So I will say that there is someone with locks that is involved in his murder. Okay. Um, and
Okay.
three other people, or two other people, would have also been involved in his murder. Um, this was no like random thing. This was not an accident. He was targeted by these people. I do feel like he knew, um, like one of them or two of them. He knew. Okay. Um,
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I
Um,
understand.
okay. Um, he
Can you
wants to
ask
send
him,
so much love. Go ahead.
tell him, it was any of them at the funeral? Because I feel like one was.
Well, he says one.
Yes. Ask him, was that the one that was standing to the back? Like he was so broke up, crying so hard.
Can you describe his hair to me?
Um, I want to say, Mube, I don't remember his hair, but he was tall. He had on some jewelry. He was the tall one. I think that was his girlfriend with him, and he was acting like he was really broke up. But I know that was one of the guys that you do music with, or is on your team somehow.
Reason why I asked you to describe his hair because he keeps showing me somebody with locks, and I don't know if the locks are long or if they're like coiled together and rolled
And
back or something.
I think he do, but he had on his hat. But I think they
Okay.
like small all the way around. They're not really long.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Hmm. He was suspicious to me. I just felt something about that.
Um, is the gentleman you're asking about, is he like my complexion or a little darker?
About your complexion.
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like one of the people that are involved in his murder has left the city or left the state of where this happened at. Like they left or went somewhere else.
I believe it.
He keeps saying he's okay.
Okay.
He says pockets, pockets. So I don't know if they went through his pockets or something because he keeps telling me his pockets.
Mhm. Money was missing.
Okay. He tells me it's two separate situations going on here. Um, there is a setup, okay? Um, but false information was fed to people um, to almost like make them hate him,
Wow. I can
um,
believe it.
where they where they didn't have all of the facts.
Okay.
Is his mother the light skinned lady?
Yes. Yes.
I need to send so much love to her. Um,
Yes.
he says he's okay.
Okay.
Again, he's like with the big mama or the grandmother or I want to
Type
call her like big mama.
Big Ma. Yeah, great grandma. Yeah, we know. I know who Big Ma is.
Okay, let me listen for a moment.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like it's something also weird about how he was found. I don't know if it was something with his shoes or his foot, but it's something weird about that. Um,
Okay.
do you understand that?
I do. I do.
Okay. He says it's tons of misinformation. Like they have been trying to point people in the opposite direction of where they should be looking.
Okay. Okay.
Now, even when you say he was by himself, um, I feel like at first he was by himself, but I feel like people came up on him or something, like people stopped him or something like.
Okay.
Mm. I feel like there was a dispute between him and the person in the music, right? And then other people came up on the scene, like two other
Okay.
people that okay came up on the scene, and the conversation switched, and it became a bigger problem, and yeah, the original person that he was speaking to did not know what was going to be said or what was like, because he's trying to, like, it's like lies being told, but so he doesn't clear the lies up, he shoots him.
What? Okay.
You understand? Like,
I
he's getting ready to
yes,
say
I'm
something and he shoot him
understanding.
like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he then became so super like
Yeah.
amped and gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm,
I don't know if there's two shots, but um like maybe one made it, or if there's actually two shots to the body.
right. I believe it was two shots to his body and he bled out slow or something.
Okay. He says he never wanted this to happen.
We didn't
He was just
either.
trying to live his life, and he was
Yeah.
just trying to move and get his stuff together and do what he needed to do,
Yeah.
to be cool, be good.
Right. Everybody miss you, Dante. Everybody miss you so much. That one knocked us out of there.
Um, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Uh-oh, this is gonna
Can you
mess
hear
it up.
me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear
Mm.
me? I can hear you. Can the chat hear me?
Can you hear me? Am I back? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ivory?
Can you hear me?
Oh shit. Now it's
Yes.
slow. It's messed up. Hold on, you guys.
Damn.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Say something so I can hear your voice now, please. Ivory, can you hear me? Um,
Hello.
there you go. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me? Okay.
It's for me. Okay, I was over here like it's for me.
Yes. Okay. Somebody was trying to call me. And it messes it up when somebody tries to call. Um, I want to send so much love to you. Um, I'm gonna listen for a moment again.
Okay.
Did he do a song dedicated to someone?
Can you hear me now?
I Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear
Yeah,
me? Yes, I can
yes.
hear you. I can.
Okay.
Yes.
Did he do a song dedicated to someone?
Yeah, he did a couple songs. I don't know which one he dedicated to someone in particular, but yes, he was a phenomenal rapper. Kingpin Zayo. Kingpin, they called him. That was his musical name.
Then I feel like I need to go back to when he was a little younger, when he was just first starting, because like how he sends so much love like to his mom and stuff. Like I don't know if he wrote a poem to someone or if somebody wrote something dedicated to him.
Okay, probably somebody wrote something. I know his mom wrote something, and it. Let me see. I think that is his mom. Let me look inside this obituary. Yeah, his sister Lacey and his mom. Oh, you know what? Tylacia, that might be the L name too, because he got a brother, the L name, and then his sister name is Tylacia.
Okay. Someone wrote something dedicated to him because he keeps saying it over and over again. And I don't know if like one of them are musically inclined as well. So I don't know if it's like a song or a poem or a rap, but it's he's telling me like there's some sort of love given to him or given and then a dedication inside of like lyrics.
Okay, okay. I will have to ask his mom.
Then he keeps saying something big with his face on it. Like they
Hmm.
are they putting together like a memorial or did they do a memorial or some sort of vigil or
No, well,
something?
his birthday is coming up in April. So yeah, we're gonna probably be doing something for him again this year. His mom gave him something last year, so of course.
Because it looks like his face is on some sort of like poster or banner, but I feel like we're celebrating him in some
Hmm.
sort of memorial.
For sure.
He said I didn't put his picture up. I'm sorry.
Cause you fine and period. Zonte, you something else. That's him on my altar.
Yes, okay. He's talking about knowing. He's like quiet as is kept, but for real, like I knew the direction I wanted to go in, and I was trying to get there.
Hmm.
There's always people trying to stop some stuff.
Yep.
But he says this was a two-in-one crime, um, like a false robbery,
Wow.
staged robbery, and hate as well.
Okay.
He said nothing is ever what it seems. I ain't even believe that.
I know.
Um, besides the name Danielle that you have up here, is there another somebody else with the D name?
Um, that's passed away or that's
Could still
living?
be living.
Oh, Divine, his brother, Devontae.
Okay. All right. I need to send love there as well.
Okay.
And then is this 2 years or 3 years? Why is that significant? Because he keeps giving me like 2 years or 3 years. I can't tell which.
He have a son and he have a daughter. And I believe his son just turned like 3 or something like that, or 4, something like that.
Okay.
Or the daughter might be, no, his daughter I think going on 3. Yep, his daughter
Okay.
going on 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's significant about 2020?
Oh
Is that like the year she was born or something? Or
no, she was born the year he was killed. She was like a newborn, a little baby. So I would have to ask my sister.
okay.
But I will let you know what she validated in 2024.
Okay. I'm gonna listen for just a moment.
Okay.
It makes my head hurt too. Like it just feels like pressure coming up my back or something to my head. Pressure. Um, he says tiny, tiny, like the tiny baby or tiny. I don't know if one of them were really small babies. He keeps saying tiny. Are these two separate mothers? Can you hear me, Ivory? Ivory, can you hear me? I'm not getting any response. I don't know what happened, but um, I'm gonna take you out, and then you can hit that link to come right back in. Because I don't know, and I want to make sure that we can talk. Um, but I feel like I'm almost finished anyway. Um, why does it keep doing that? Okay. He tells me something about being like lucid or blacking out. And so I don't know if that was in the midst of his transition, but he's also talking about like blacking out or um like feeling like the blood pressure, his blood pressure, like his pressure. And then he makes me feel that in my head. Um, you're fine, you're fine. He keeps saying, I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. No, you're fine, you're giving enough. Um, I don't know if somebody's like Juan or Don or what that is, but he keeps saying, there she goes. Okay. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm sorry. What happened?
That's okay. I don't know if somebody's like Juan the Don or what that is. I'm just gonna give you everything, okay?
Okay.
And then he tells me also to acknowledge um like a like a tall, heavy set, kind of light skinned dude. Um,
Okay.
I need to acknowledge that person. He says he's extremely grateful for this, Miss Queen.
I am so grateful you came through, Zonte.
For some reason, he keeps saying his shoes, like his feet or his shoes.
They took your shoes?
I don't know. He just keeps acknowledging that, and I'm going to say that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if when it, like one of his shoes was off. I just don't know what that means or why he keeps saying that.
Okay.
Let me just understand, Queen, because I don't want to go. I don't want to be too graphic, but I need to understand. Was there something weird about the way he was positioned, or he was laying, or the way his feet was?
Yeah. w- be the reason I said because we and it was behind the house. I'm sorry about that. We thought he maybe ran back there and collapsed. Is why he was positioned the way he was positioned, like he was trying to get away from the gunfire. So that's in the way his car was found. So that's why we thought he ran where we
Okay,
found
okay.
where he was found.
Yes. I feel like he was also hit, like besides the gunfire. Um,
Mhm.
like you know how somebody hit you in your head? Because I feel like somebody hit me in my head.
Okay. The night
Was there like
before,
okay, was there like a bruise or something above his eye or something, his eyebrow? Like what is that?
um, actually, Mube, you looked amazing. Um, if it was like you was a little swollen, but we thought that was because you had been out in the elements. It was like wintertime, and it took us so long to find you. And we sorry. We was looking. We sorry. We sorry it took us so long to find you.
It's definitely fine. It's okay. I just feel like he was put there. Like he was put there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna let them send their love to you and back up. I show gratitude, Ivory. Um,
I show gratitude to you.
I don't know if somebody has a mole above their eye. I want you to remember I'm saying that to you. Because if that's not a bruise on his face, he keeps showing me that over and over again, like some sort of birthmark or mole over their eye. It's right there in the eyebrow somewhere.
Okay. Hmm.
Remember I'm saying
Okay.
that.
I will.
Because if that's not his face, then somebody has that on their face.
Okay.
All right. I show gratitude, Queen. I love you so deeply. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Uh,
Appreciate more.
when we get off of this live, just give me a call, Ivory.
I will.
All right. All right, everybody. This has been a walk with crime with Ivory Thornton and her nephew Zonte Cade. I show gratitude for everyone. Make sure you come back here in about an hour or so. Oh my God, watch these fucking babies. Child, what is wrong with these people?
They crazy.
And you out here with your mother and your daddy. What kind of parents is them? Oh my God. A 1-year-old and a 2-year-old, I could tell with the age, they running, car backing up, they just running smack into the car. They act like they can't grab them. I cannot with these people, child. Anyway, I love y'all from a genuine place. Come back in about an hour and a half for the interview with Nick T from Spirit Led. I show gratitude, y'all. Peace.
Gratitude.